What's up? How you guys doing tonight? All right. I figured it out, man. I figured it out. But first, I am going to play this in context of this picture, and I am going to tell you what I figured it out. I figured it out. So I am going to play this little snip, and then I am going to comment.
See Mullen and the coaches first to take the knee, the players following. A showing of unity, a decision made by both teams, by both coaching staffs, to acknowledge everything going on in our country in the midst of social unrest. These players who have given so much just to arrive at this point, this is how they want to honor those who are in their thoughts and have a showing of unity before they do what they've been waiting to do for so long.
So, as you can see here, the coaches took a knee with the players, as this gentleman stated. This was a football game between Florida Gators and Ole Miss Rebels. You know, the Rebels that everyone's been out of shape about because the mascot was a general and they hoist up a rebel flag. You know, the players still play for them. The black players still play for them, for that team that they all been out of shape about. But anyway, I figured it out, man. Figured it out. This is a corporate society. It is in their best interest to follow the lead of the NFL and the NBA, the WNBA, NCAA, and the NFL. Well, I said that earlier, sorry. But this is a business move on the NCAA. As long as you have Jaheim, who's from Cleveland, and Raekwon, who's from Miami-Dade, and Tyrone from Nolens, and Jacob from the backwoods of Alabama. As long as you got these guys on your football team, you have a chance to win a national championship. But ever since the killings of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and the shooting of Jacob Blake and the vigilante situation in Georgia, you are starting to see protests all over the country. NCAA, we all know, is a monopoly. We talked about it over and over and over and over and over again. From athletes are cash cows, coaches getting paid millions. Now they're talking about players getting paid to play. But we don't know how far that's going to go. But this is a business. And it is in the best of the interest of the NCAAs for these coaches to take a knee with the players. like I told you, long as you got Raheem and Shaheem on your squad, these emotional brothers who never had a father in their life, and these emotional guys who keeps hollering out, F the police, my community folks are dying. These coaches got to keep these guys on the team because they're a player away from winning the national championship. And a damn good player that's going to sign for them next year for that coach to win a national championship. The coach win a national championship, he's going to get paid. I get it. You got white folks on that team too. But when it comes to football, everybody knows the black male athlete is the cream of the crop. And as long as you show solidarity like this man stated here, you will keep the emotions of these young black men calm. Once again, black people are not violent. They're just only violent to each other. And the reason why they're violent towards each other is because they hate where they are. And they have very low self-esteem. So when they go to these universities, it's almost like they're around their new dad. That's their father away from a father that they never had. So when these coaches do the things that they do, it is a business move. And it's a perfect plan. It's a perfect move. It is a perfect business move. As long as I take a knee with Jaheim, he going to get me 4 touchdowns today. As long as I take a knee, Jerome, he's going to get 10 catches today. Yeah. As long as Tayshawn, long as I take a knee with Tayshawn, he's going to give me 4 sacks. That's how they do it. So these white coaches, they're going to take a knee too. It's perfect. It's a business. It's a business move. As long as you take a knee with these emotional Negroes, they will play for you. They got to get this college football up and running. They got to get it running. Because if they don't get it running, it's going to be, they're going to struggle. They got to get that cash cow. Slowly but surely, they're going to bring the fans in. But as long as they take a knee, yes, the fans are going to boo. We get it. Majority of your fans are going to boo. But these coaches knows that this is a business. Especially with these emotional, no fathers in the home Negroes who think that everybody is against them. But if you take a knee with them, they will get over 100 and some yards for you. 4 touchdowns. Do all kinds of Superman moves and doing all kinds of dance moves that they find on TikTok and all kinds of stuff. And that's what they want. So it's a business move. I see you, Mr. Charlie. I see you. I know what you're doing. You're placating to these emotional Negroes out here. From all these other guys, from the NCAA all the way to LeBron James and them. Keep them happy, and they'll keep you happy for entertainment. Because like I said, taking a knee is not going to solve your problems. The police are still on these streets. And there's always going to still be some wild Negro doing some silly shit. And something ends up going to happening. And we're going to go through this phase all over again. It's not going to stop. We in the black community keep looking for validation from white people all the time. We want validation from white folks and stars and celebrities. We keep looking up to black athletes and black movie stars and actors as if they're the spokesperson for the black community, and they're not. Yes, they might have a bigger platform, but black man, you are the bigger man when you don't follow behind this mess. You don't take a knee. If you want to resolve your issues, it starts at home on the inside. Not taking a knee. Now you got white folks doing it because they need you to perform so they can be entertained. But hey, these white coaches, they smart. It's a business move. That's how they do it. But hey, I can't knock them for it. You got Jaheim, Tayshaun, you got them all right where you need them. As long as you take a knee with them, they will perform better for you. Because doesn't matter how this situation turns out, it's still going to be the same. But hey, here we are. NCAA, welcome back. Your cash cows are here to play.